Hey, how's it going, folks? So, about a couple of days ago on my community tab, I posted that YouTube had apparently made the decision to take away my monetization. And I kind of wanted to talk about it a little bit. The reason why I didn't talk about it at the time, it's because I already had a couple of videos planned out. I really didn't want to talk about something super serious that, like just out of nowhere. I really don't like to do that. I think I do that enough as is. But there was just something that really irked me when I went over the email and then I went over the reason why they decided that my channel it does not follow the policy. So I'm just going to read to you the email real quick that I got. Hi, Joshy, because that's the name of the channel in case you didn't know. Our team of policy specialists carefully looked over your channel. Joshy, we found that a significant portion of your channel is not in line with our YouTube partner program policies. As of today, your channel is not eligible to monetize and you will not have access to monetization tools and features. So okay, that's pretty surprising because mind you, when I first kind of joined in, I believe this was around December or so. I honestly don't remember. Basically, the way it goes is that you need to have a certain amount of watch hours to actually get into the YouTube Partner Program. Now, mind you, there's two ways of doing it. If you reach 3,000 watch hours, I think you can like if you want to put like paid to watch content, something like that. Obviously, I didn't want to do that. That's kind of dumb. I don't really have enough to offer on the channel for that. Not to mention, why would I put like a paywall just to watch my crappy videos? You know what I mean? It just makes absolutely no sense. So it's like I think I'd rather just do it the other way, where once you reach 4,000 watch hours, you could just simply put ads and stuff. And mind you, I'm just gonna say this right now before anybody jump to conclusion. This is not a money-driven channel. Okay, I did not make this channel for the money. Obviously not. That makes absolutely no sense. I made this channel simply to just talk about my passion for certain things and then kind of have a little bit of fun here and there. And it's, hey, like I said, I have a lot of fun making these videos, even though I'm not always consistent with them. I mean, I think this channel has about like what 950 something videos on it already. And listen, I don't plan on stopping real soon. I really don't. I know I had a couple of hiatus. I know I had to kind of stop in between because of some issues and all that, but it's just mostly because of life and all that. Like dealing with school and work. It has nothing to do with me just like not really wanting to do it. I can literally work on this channel till the day I die. That's literally like the whole goal here because I like making videos and stuff. So I'm not doing this for the money, and that's the thing. I wasn't even making money on the videos to begin with. That's the biggest shocker because I didn't even went through like the whole process where you have to like send in your tax info and all that. I didn't do that because I didn't think I was in a rush or anything to kind of go through with it. Sure, yeah, I would have done it at some point, but like right now I was like I was pretty busy with everything. I just got done with kind of moving. I have some issues. Like, oh man, a lot basically. It's like, okay, basically that was the last thing on my mind. And that's the thing too. They have to go over your channel to make sure that your channel is suitable to be part of the YouTube Partner Program. So the fact that I got this email out of nowhere telling me that I'm no longer monetized, that's ridiculous. But the reasoning for why they took it away to begin with is even more ridiculous. But before I get into that, let me read the rest of this email. While your channel is demonetized, funny because I wasn't even making money to begin with on here, you should not create new or use existing channels to get around these restrictions. This includes using any of your related channels to apply to YouTube Partner Program or directing viewers to your other channels that may already be monetizing. Doing so could lead to termination of all your channels. That's just a nice slap in the face, right? So it's like, okay, if this channel is going down in the dumps, just go to my other one. Mind you, my other two YouTube channels that I have, I mean, I kind of left them for dead, if I'm being honest. I might use them for something, but to this very day, I really don't know what to do with them. I had some people telling me, oh, use it for like your gaming or for your movies and stuff, right? But it's like, I don't know, to kind of start all over again with that and then trying to tell everyone to go to there, that's kind of ridiculous. And those channels are not monetized. Like, no, beyond that, they are not there. So this is my permanent channel, for sure. I'm just gonna say it right now until I figure out what to do with those other ones. And even then, just reading this email is so weird because I don't know what happens if like I didn't pay too much attention to this. I just and then I got everybody to go to that other channels, whatever, and then I get into trouble. I don't know. Can you imagine that? But the reason for why my monetization was taken away to begin with, I'm going to read you that. And I have my computer here, so in case you're wondering where am I getting this. So I go to my YouTube studios. I love how it just says it right there. Your channel is not currently able to earn. That's a nice slap in the face. Wow. Like oh my God. And then, oh, what happened? It says after reviewing your channel using a combination of automated systems and human reviewers, the fact that they had to state that's just ridiculous. I mean, come on. I don't believe in that. There's no way that a human reviewer went over this and said that my channel is not able to earn. I think that is utterly ridiculous. And on top of that, like I said, they already went over the channel when I sent in my thing to apply to the YouTube Partner Program. So if there was a problem, they should have told me at the time. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's for the reviewer feedback. It said that I reused content. So that basically means that apparently, I guess I was stealing or using other people's stuff, which, mind you, do you know how many people do that, but 10 times worse, and their videos are probably monetized? Where me, I probably had like maybe one or two videos where I re-uploaded memes, but that was like during the early days of this channel. That's the thing, whenever I upload weird, funny, goofy stuff and all that, I do it to be kind of, and mind you, they're not long. It's not like, it's not like I'm taking somewhere like specific. It wasn't like that time where my second channel went down the drain simply because I supposedly accidentally stole someone's videos. That's not, no. I 100% believe that is bullshit, that what they did to me with the reuse content crap. It's like, and that's the thing, like I said, my channel, I wasn't earning anything, so it wasn't like I was making money off of those videos. I really wasn't. To put into question as to like what do I mean by that. Now, obviously, I don't want to go over this again for the 100th time. I already talked about this so much and it's so ridiculous, but for context, unfortunately, I have to talk about it. When I did my first YouTube channel, I wasn't happy with where it was going, so I wanted to start all over again. So then I made my second channel. And obviously, when you're starting brand new again, you can't really put out what you want and then expect to get a whole ton of viewers. No, it doesn't work like that. You're really not going to get anything. So unfortunately, because of how the algorithm and the system works, you're kind of forced to kind of upload something that at least people are sort of aware of, or at least they kind of know. So it's like, I can't really make up my own renditions or create my own videos. If I do a video of me like talking about how much I like to draw or whatever like that, stuff like that, that's not going to get any views. I want to share my passion with everybody. I don't want to share it with just like a couple of people, you know what I mean? And I'm just saying, that's like when you first started. It's not like now where it's like, okay, I get maybe sometimes people kind of dip back and forth, which is perfectly fine, because at least you know that you have an audience, if that makes sense. But in here, it's like, with my second channel, that was my ruler that fell, by the way. What happened though, obviously, I guess, when you re-upload memes and stuff, I mean, I guess, you know how that goes. There's always going to be that one person that said that no, that was theirs. And then they kind of argue. I don't know, that kind of, it got out of hand pretty quick, And I remember, I don't know, I wanted to like, it was pretty unfortunate. I'll say that for sure. I'll probably get into that another time. But when it came to creating the third YouTube channel, which is this one, I wanted to make this one my new and permanent home. So that's where we're at. This is my official new channel, and obviously, yeah, first, I think, and please don't laugh, but my most popular video on this channel is literally, can I put my balls in your jaw? Which is like, that's the thing too. I don't even remember where it was from or where did I even found it. That's the thing. And I know that somebody did mention in the comments, like, as to where the original video was, and I did mention, I gave them credit for it and everything, so it wasn't like I took anything from that, that wasn't on purpose. That's my most viewed video on this channel, and I hate that. It's like, no, a video that I put no effort into, it's like the best one on the channel. So I don't know if they noticed that, and then maybe that's why they decided to kind of change their mind to be like, no, you just reuse content or whatever. And, there might have been a couple of videos here and there where I upload, like what I thought was just something kind of innocent. I didn't think, too much. And that's the thing, too. If you're going to get on people's asses about that, then why did you give them the option to re-upload the videos to begin with? Because, with YouTube, they do that. You can remix shorts, on Instagram. You can even download videos, too. So it's like, I don't understand. So to me, it has to be like a money thing. They probably thought maybe I was making money off of these, but I was not, and I would never do that. And I even tried my best to give as much credit as I can, and I always try to, and I even think twice about it too. So it wasn't like I'm trying to pull like a weird funny scheme or anything like that. A good majority of the content I try to make here on this channel, I always try to make it my own. So again, I'm very confused to why they didn't tell me something back then, and then now it's a problem now. And then they gave me two options. I can either make an appeal, and pretty much it has to be like I had to do it like within a certain amount of days. I think it also said that I can, if I wanted to do it like as a video, it had to be like 5 minutes or so. Which I'm sorry, for me personally, that's not enough. Some people say it is, but I don't see it. Second option, I could just wait 90 days till I could reapply again to the YouTube Partner Program. Which, as dumb as this might sound, I think I'd rather just do the 90 days, if I'm being honest. I think I'd rather do it like that, because at least that gives me enough time to kind of make this channel grow a little bit more. And, hopefully they don't come after me with the same crap like they did now, because I'm extremely disappointed with how the system works. And the reason why I wanted to make this video, it's because, well, I mentioned it a few days ago. I'm not just going to just leave everything in blank like that. I have to talk about it at some point. And in case you're ever in the same predicament like I am, at least know that you're not alone, and it's really up to you as to how you want to proceed it. I might make an appeal. I don't know. That's just really, really annoying. I haven't even mind you, I had some ideas going on, right? I'm trying to again, I'm almost done with fixing up the room a little bit. I know it's taking me a couple of months. There's so many things that I want to do. So it's I should have plenty of content by then, so that way they know that I don't steal or reuse content. The fact that they put that in my YouTube studios, now I'm constantly reminded all the time, every time I'm on there, that it's ridiculous. Like, come on. And that's the thing. I haven't been uploading much lately, so of course I'm losing watch hours. So again, I'm really not making anything. So again, is this like a money thing? Can't help but question it. But again, I'm not very happy, that they made that decision. And, I kind of feel like it's, for sure, I'm convinced that they're just not doing their job right. So that's all I can really say. It says a lot about all these corporations, which is very unfortunate. But I guess that's the fight, you gotta deal with. So I don't know. That's really all I can really say. So now that I at least got that out of the way, hopefully I'll actually return to making some decent content that isn't news related like this, because I did have some plans. I wanted to get a little bit more into gaming, but my TV just stopped working, so I can't really function like that, because I do everything live. I use the PlayStation 4 live option. I don't really have the tools and all that to do everything fancy, so I do as much as I can. The toy hunts, I had to kind of stop that for a while, so for sure, we'll definitely, I think right now I'm just focusing more on the news stuff before I really get into that type of stuff again. So just kind of hang tight. And so I guess all I can really say just from you guys is just keep watching the channels, keep watching the videos. That's really about it. I'm not asking for much here. That's like a huge slap in the face. This is not your fault at all. This is not your guys' fault. This is just clearly YouTube not really communicating with each other, and then it's I don't know, they'll find the most randomest thing to kind of pin your channel against the wall. So it's okay, if that's how we're gonna do it, of course I'm gonna open up my big mouth and talk about it, because I don't think this was right at all. But what can I say? So until then, hopefully the next video won't be about YouTube drama related. I don't know. So until then, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.